Greetings everyone, it's Lodrik and this is a game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play-by-email match against AsuRob. Is allied commander, and for me it is Empire of Japan. This is scenario 50, game version 26B. And yeah, 11th December 41. I can take over some small dot bases somewhere. The Dutchies Indies. I still unload a little more supplies and suppress the Dutch force at Manado. Here I lost yesterday a destroyer minesweeper. The better one, there are more or less two, I think, classes of destroyer minesweepers, a short range and long range, and I lost the long range, the better. Really useful in the future. This is only a group without ammunition, so I don't want to engage. Of course, you could normally use heavy flak guns or the flak guns, the 25mm guns, and shoot up the cargo ships, but the game don't allow this. There's a strict rule: if main battery ammunition is red or emergency stock, don't engage more. So here's a local lie. This is his last local minesweeper, was not sunk by my air power yesterday, so I'm now in Xargun with my hunter group. These units have still ammunition, so I can sink or damage all of the light cargo ships. Here's one more burning cargo ship. This is out of Hong Kong. This is the coast of California. I have here some subs trying to intercept any early outgoing convoys directly at Santiago, but in deep water. And my submarine is already not in good shape after the mine hit, so very pity, but I cannot change it. This looks like 2 AMs and not really a battle. Okay, it's a PC, so patrol craft, but they're all outdated, the warships, and only good for anti-submarine warfare. Easy kill. More cargo ships, but I have no ammunition. One more mine hit somewhere, and yoo-hoo, there's a big AP get a hit. This is at Pago, goody. Will not sink the PG, but cripple it and very slow. And one more hit on a light cruiser. Ceres was escaping yesterday, but shit, second attack failed. And no sinking sound from the light cruiser. PT. But with heavy damage, the ship will stay in port for weeks. Yo. My carriers are of course immersing, so that is easy to find. Sweeping Singapore. I use here now Oscar 1B. 1B is okay, I would say. One light, one heavy machine gun. dogfight over Singapore. At least I can suppress the enemy camp. That is already achievable. Ground attacks, all clear terrain. Lonely one, but no one to kill more. Oh! Out of Hong Kong attacking here. Some ground forces, okay. This is now the Chinese, Russian, American Air Force here. Can inflict some damage. But only disabled. Seagulls, always dangerous. But no hit today. Oh! Also some Warhawks coming low. But no hit. And Wildebeest. No hit. Attacking now here my forces in Hong Kong. But now all my forces are arrived already in Hong Kong. More or less. One unit is still behind. So much less air strikes today. But there's a sinking sound, so I can hope that this is now the light cruiser, but I really have no idea. In 3 months I will know. Latest. Afternoon strikes. Ooh, one bomb hit, 100 pounds. And also disabling some of my troops. Oh no. Nah, yeah, but 100 pounds sounds not too much. Kuantan, I have here some also Oscars on cap. So I hope I can hold my position. No, not completely. But the British are missing the target. Oh, maybe I even lost the Oscar. But if I lose the airframe, it's okay. It's army pilot, it's army airframe. Let's see. Again, sub hunting at the coast of California. No one hit anything. Evil short-range Dutch submarine at the Bay of Siam or mouth of Saigon, heavily damaged. That is good. Then I know that submarine can normally not more really operate a long time. American fleet submarine in shallow water. 4 more hits but not heavy damage. And I arrive at Tulagi. This is a unit already defeated before I cross now and force it out again. So the whale is now, at least at this part, free. Bombardment of Hong Kong, waiting for my last unit, just arrived. Tomorrow I can attack. And this is the army for Xi'an is building up and forming up. So that was not a big trouble, but and I also forced the Chinese north, so not now more blocking the road to Xi'an. That is for me better. Here I'm waiting for reinforcements, so I'm winning bombardments. My tanks are already crossing here the river, so shock attack, some damage, but not too much. This attack was successful. There's a lot of, but this is the opening, easy victories for Japan and China. I tried to take the mountain of Minado and it was successful. So the critical bases are now under control. The Americans are defeated. I tried to take Manado. Not today, but I can blow up the fort. And the Dutch are very weak now. Okay, thing. Similar situation. Yeah, battle for Victoria Point. Take it. So now I have a base that's in Indian Ocean. Good. That is only blocking force. We bombard each other, but it doesn't matter. And one more battle, yeah. So I need to take this dot base that I can open the rail from Shanghai to Beijing, Kaifeng, so on. And it was successful. Chinese are now off the rail. Good, good. The fort level was not enough to stop me. And I also make a paratroop drop here in the dot base so that I was hoping normally to do this first and then attack Manado and then force the Dutch to surrender, but okay. Because I wasn't successful today with Manado, they still don't retreat. So now they have no way more to retreat. If I attack tomorrow, then they must surrender. At the end, a good day. Missed some opportunities, but no catastrophic disaster on my side. So air losses today E7 to light, not more so crazy like the days before. And for me, I only transport airplane and the Oscar 1B, and the pilot was wounded, not dead. Well, I mean, I guess it was a wounded pilot from Oscar. Ship sunk last turn was Ceres, likely. The rest small stuff. I also lost one cargo ship. Okay. So my army arrived in Hong Kong. Now I have here 77,000 guys. Roughly, I think, triple AV than the British. We will see how fast I can take Hong Kong. And the rest is movement. Most important is I have now the rail open. Okay. And I'm pushing here slowly down the road to Xi'an. I also will build the army go for Yan'an and then one army cleaning up this, more or less normally this road, because here's no one. Taking out these Chinese units is not so complicated. Cleaning here in the area north of Wenzhou should be not so a challenge. Wenzhou itself will be a challenge because Wenzhou is locked at 40,000, similar to Clarkfield. It's triple defense. It's really in favor for the defender. Philippines looks fine. I arrive in Manila, so maybe tomorrow is the first battle of Manila. I must defeat and the Filipino division coming from the source. I have here not too much forces, but the 2 tank units should be enough. They're only Filipino troopers, similar to Chinese. They're lacking heavy equipment. Oh yeah, there was a bomb hit on one of my ships. This was a little shitty because this ship captain was not able, I don't know if he was so shitty, Heavy 32, normally okay, but he was not able to get the fire under control. The fire is now already at 55, so this is out of control. With this high system damage, it's unlikely that I get this under without port help, and I still have to go 2 hexes to reach a port. So it was only 100-pound bomb, and it's just a good cargo ship. But I will lose it, I think. Cannot change it. Sometimes a small bomb can create a big fire, and fire is always what ships cannot handle well. Hunter group is here. I see nothing else, but I will simply go in the direction of Colombo and try to intercept something. Well, I'm running out of torpedoes already, so I have to call back. I need a submarine tender here now at Victoria Point to rearm my ships. This is a little sneaky because Singapore still is under control of the allies, but I will try it with some faster ships maybe to force the way through. I also arrived at Georgetown here with a small tank regiment. Maybe it's enough to take the base. And cripple submarine is still here. Crippling is simply too far away. There was some Navy battles, but most or less only sinking cargo ships, nothing too crazy, too important. So I call everything back to Vietnam. I try to build here up the port to 7 as soon as possible. I can rearm here everything normally with this amount of Navy support. But I need the port of level 7 to also fix major damage to up to 5. The problem is Saigon is a river city, so I don't know exactly where's the limitation. I think 15,000 tons. Everything over 15,000 tons, something like this, cannot enter the shipyard there. And because this is scenario 50 and you start with less resource supplies and all this stuff, I really must be careful what I build up and what I must simply keep like it is. There's also some ship here at Rabaul, but I'm not so sure what it is. I bring here more troops and try to concentrate forces to take Rabaul soon later. And Carrier Division 2 and 3 is also coming to give here air cover because it's a easy slaughter option for the allies early on if you don't come here with some stuff to protect your ships. And the rest looks fine, I would say. I can only check if there was this pilot wounded. I think it was here. Here? Yeah. So, this turn there was 1 pilot wounded. And I lost 1 airframe. Okay. But this air wing also scores 3 hits. So, I would say this is okay. Good. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.